Why you need to prioritize yourself before it's too late. Think about this. You've spent your whole life giving, your time, energy, patience. You've sacrificed for family, friends, your career, even strangers. But as the years go by, you start asking yourself, where did all that energy go? And who actually cares about me? The hard truth? Very few people will return the same level of care you've given. Not because they're ungrateful, but because life moves on. Younger generations get caught up in their own responsibilities, just like you once did. If you spend your later years chasing recognition or trying to fit into a world that no longer revolves around you, you'll only find exhaustion and disappointment. So what should you do? Prioritize yourself. Let go of the need for approval. When we're young, we crave approval from parents, friends, coworkers, society. We believe that if we give enough, the world will recognize and appreciate us. But at some point, you realize that no one is really keeping track of your sacrifices. Not because they're bad people, but because they're too focused on their own lives. Waiting for others to acknowledge your worth will only lead to frustration. At a certain age, you have to ask yourself, why am I still trying to prove myself? The truth is, you don't need to anymore. Happiness doesn't come from external validation. It comes from within. Letting go of this need is liberating. It means you stop worrying about how others perceive you. You stop justifying your choices. You stop letting other people's opinions dictate your happiness. When you stop chasing approval, you find peace. Learn to say no. Your younger years may have been for giving, but your later years should be for keeping. This doesn't mean being selfish. It means protecting your energy. Not everyone deserves your time and attention. If a relationship drains you, step away. If a responsibility no longer serves you, decline it. Living for yourself doesn't mean isolating yourself. It means choosing wisely. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's self-respect. Stop feeling guilty for choosing what's best for you. Your health is not a luxury, it's a necessity. When we're young, we take our health for granted. But as we age, every little choice, what we eat, how much we move, how well we sleep, determines the quality of our lives. If you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. Move your body daily, fuel yourself with good food, and rest properly. Aging doesn't automatically mean weakness. Most of the decline comes from years of neglect. And it's not just about physical health. Mental well-being matters just as much. Anxiety, stress, regret, these things wear you down faster than age ever could. Spend time doing what brings you joy. Read, take walks, enjoy the quiet, do the things you've always put off. Silence is power. When you're younger, you argue, you explain, you try to prove your point. But eventually you realize most people don't listen to understand. They listen to reply. They're not looking for truth. They're looking for confirmation of their own beliefs. Learning to be silent isn't giving up. It's taking control. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Not every argument is worth engaging in. When you understand the value of silence, you stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. And when you do speak, people listen. Choose yourself. There's one simple truth. If you don't prioritize yourself, no one else will. Many people spend their whole lives sacrificing for others, only to realize in the end that they've been forgotten. Don't let that happen to you. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Spend time doing what makes you happy and brings you peace. Because if you don't choose yourself, who will? Aging isn't a time for regret. It's a time to live fully, for you.